All right, what is going on, gamers? Welcome back to Six Pack Gaming, the #1 online resource for fitness and health for gamers. We're back with another weekly gamer workout challenge this week, and this week I thought I'd try something a little bit different. So I'm just going to kind of talk you through the workout that we did this week. It's focusing on back and shoulders. And a bit of biceps as well. So it's basically a pull day workout. So here was my first working set here with 275. So we're doing deadlifts. So the main thing with this, you want to really brace your core, keep everything nice and tight, keep your back straight, keep your head in a neutral position, your neck in a neutral position, and at the bottom you want to kind of lock your shoulders and lats in place, engage them, and then keep them engaged throughout the entire lift. And there, actually, it looks like I jumped it up to 325, and so this is just a bit of a different angle. It's hard to get different angles in my basement doing these just because there's not a ton of space down there, but here you can just see a little bit different angles, really focusing on engaging the hamstrings and glutes in the bottom of the lift, and then finishing with the back. Then we moved on to a wide grip pull-up here. So with these, you really want to focus on pulling with your elbows, and that's going to help to engage your lats better and help build that V-shaped upper body that you always want. So from there, I moved to a MEADOWS row. So basically, I just have the weights on one end of the dumbbell, and you're rowing it up, trying to focus on, again, pulling with your elbow, not really with your arms. And this, again, is going to help work the back. Here, I think I was trying to adjust the camera, and then I realized I still had to train the other side. So you're gonna do all the reps on one side and then do the other side. And I think that is it. So this, I believe, was 3 sets of 8 reps for all of these exercises so far. You'll see this is my second set. So I switched it to an underhand grip to do some chin-ups. These just help to work the biceps a little bit more and still engage the lats. Again, you're still focusing on pulling with the elbows and really working the back, not so much the arms. All right, and then the second set of the MEADOWS rows, again, really just pulling that elbow back, kind of like you're starting a lawnmower. You really want to just like pull that elbow back and work the back without rotating your upper body too much. So you'll see, like, I'm not rotating and twisting my chest up towards the ceiling. I'm keeping it down towards the ground and just pulling with that elbow to work my back. All right, so we're gonna finish off. I think I only recorded 2 sets of these, and good. And then we moved on to face pulls, one of the best exercises you can do as a gamer or anyone who sits at the desk a lot. It just helps to strengthen, the whole back of the shoulder girdle there, your upper traps as well, and basically just your whole upper back. Really helps with improving shoulder health and your overall posture. Again, here's just a different angle, a little bit wider, so you can see what's going on. So I'm pulling this up and basically finishing with my hands beside my head as if I'm flexing my biceps, but I'm focusing on pulling with the backs of my shoulders and then controlling the weight back down, not just letting it drop. All right, and then we moved on to some biceps. So I started with some barbell curls here. These were 3 sets of 6 to 8, I believe. So this is 95, 105, 115 pounds. So you can see by the end here, really starting to struggle. And then I decided to just drop the weight down to 95, and I used this thing called a BT burner, which is basically, it just is a wedge that sits behind your elbows or behind your upper arms, and it kind of prevents you from cheating and swinging your elbows back. So it's really concentrated on your biceps, and you can see, even though I dropped the weight by like 20 pounds, by the end here, I'm barely able to get the weight up. And then this one is actually a really cool, variation you can try out if you've never tried it before. So these are seated incline dumbbell curls, but I lightened the weight up and I attached that little micro band, so that little resistance band, and that helps to basically just keep more constant tension throughout the entire range of motion. Because normally with the dumbbells, they only really work against gravity, so you're at peak contraction when the dumbbell's kind of halfway up, but with the band, you're increasing the resistance the whole time you're pulling the weight, and there's resistance already on your biceps when you're at the very bottom. So it just keeps like constant tension on your biceps, and if you try this, like, they will be pumped up and just on fire. You can see my facial expressions there. And then we finish off with these lateral raises to work the shoulders, again just to help build that V taper upper body. And that is pretty much all the workout was. This is 10 to 12 reps on the lateral raises here. Again, 3 sets of everything, but give this a shot. Let me know if you like this new style of just kind of talking through the workout, and be sure to share this with fellow gamers and friends that might want to try this challenge out with you. Smash the thumbs up button. Be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the next one, and I will see you very soon. I'll see you in the next workout. Till next time, train hard, game hard. I'll see you in the next one.